Let me see, is that mine is too melty to do that?
Right.
I can't do it. Mine.
Let's see. Okay, there. Oh no! It didn't do it.
Jesse won this one in Japan. It's so you can put all of your. It's actually pretty. It's pretty soft.
It is.
I don't know if it's like a coin purse. I don't imagine you would fit too many coins in here though. I feel like it's not practical. Shetland? Did that say Shetland is approaching? But then they bounced around Asia though. But what's going on? Welcome to PC Engine. I am Saru.
But are you down for Five Guys as graphics gear? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I get sick there too though.
Oh.
But I would rather eat Five Guys than
the
In
food.
and Out.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes, the food. Ah, fuck! I died.
The tale of two ninja heroes are called to action. Their mission? To retrieve the sacred Jade Paw before chaos strikes. But can they save the land from the Shadow Kitsune gang?
Call the ninja, hear the voices rise. Call the ninja, beneath the scarlet skies. Call the ninja, together side by side. Call the ninja, Pinocchio's pride.
Coming soon.
Hey Panda,
Oh,
are
shit.
you hungry for some?
For some what?
So I can drape it like right here, you know, so that it's like right
Yeah.
here, right? So
Mhm.
like. My hat. My hat.
Monkey engine, ooh yeah, but this ain't Yuki, no, 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 no. Monkey engine, ooh yeah, some weird monkey creature thing. Whoa. Ah, isn't he cute?
Oh, you dropped your pickle. Oh shit, I missed the stage. I feel like we even mentally prepared for it, and yet we're still terrified by it. Jesse even said, she's like, no, he dropped his pickle.
My pickle.
Oh, his pickle. Jesse dropped his
my
pickle.
pickle on the floor.
I can get into it. I like how it was like, in stereo. Seals in stereo.
Ow! Oh no! I hit my head. Oh,
you okay?
Crazy Commando here. Yeah.
He's now. That let me see, is that mine is too melty to do that.
Right.
I can't do it. Mine.
Let's see. Okay. There. Oh no! It didn't do it.
Jesse won this one in Japan. It's so you can put all of your. It's actually pretty. It's pretty soft.
It is.
I don't know if it's like a coin purse. I don't imagine you would fit too many coins in here though. I feel like it's not practical. Shetland? Did that say Shetland is approaching? But then they bounced around Asia though. But
What's going?
welcome PC engine. I am Saru. Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome to this special Dragon Quest version of Video Game Show and Tell Live. Today, we're talking about Dragon Quest. I am a new fan to Dragon Quest. Don't get me wrong, I played the OG Dragon Quest, but I didn't like it. You know, I didn't care for it, but I've reinvigorated my love for it, so I'm pretty much a noob when it comes to Dragon Quest. Let me remove all these games that are not Dragon Quest. But welcome in, guys. How are you guys doing? I haven't blessed the chat yet, says the Pope. Blesses the chat. Hey, Saru and Jesse, welcome in. Randrick, how you doing? How you doing? Should we? I'm thinking maybe, let's see, is there like Dragon Quest remix music? This is, because I feel like we might not be able to play this, huh? It might already be too late. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
Let's see who's here. I see enough dragons here. I see Pack Sonic. I see Matthew. And the Pope.
And the Pope.
No.
You know what? Who cares? Let's go back to the other one.
I know.
Let's go back. Except I don't know which one it was.
They're gonna take away our pennies.
I know which. I know, right? Like, what are they gonna take away? Like our
20
50
cents.
cents that we would get anyway. Which one was it? Which one did you have?
I don't remember.
Let's see
Must
if
have been
I
the
can
first one. Dragon theme. Yeah, the third one down. That one.
Oh.
Yep.
Cool. Alright. Dragon Quest, the dollar store version of Dragon Ball, says Matthew. Ouch. Where's oh okay. What? The dollar store version of Dragon Ball. That's funny. I mean, like, it's Akira Toriyama, so it's like it's very close to it. But anyhow, let me go ahead and take a look and see what you guys are saying here. The irony of tonight's VGS&T, I'm showing interest in tons of RPGs except Dragon Quest, says the Pope. Why? It's funny, I had no interest in Dragon Quest either.
Me neither.
Like, at all. And I'll get around to how I got back into Dragon Quest. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. The way I got into Dragon Quest is doesn't even have to do with Dragon Quest, and it'll be funny, or it'll be weird. I don't know. Let's see here. The Pope says I kind of finished East X, ordered the Lunar Collection, Tales of Arise, and Valkyrie Elysium. I want that one actually. I want to get Valkyrie Elysium. It's like a $20 game now, which is crazy. I see it on Amazon for like $22, $24. I might get it. What's up, Daniel Barry? Welcome in. How you doing? Matthew says going for the final part of FF7 remake. Pope. I have 2 of those too. I don't remember which 2. I think there's only 2 right now, right? I have the PS5 versions of them. Let's see here. Waiting for remake 2, says the Pope. Was just talking to a friend about it earlier. Square said that getting the platinum in the 3rd part will be easier than Rebirth. Oh, man, I feel like I have so many games that are on like my back burner now. But one day I'll get to them. What up, Nuff Dragon? Welcome in. It's a new feat. Same Wolverine and Stranger Than Heaven. What? Every RPG I have an interest in has a Happy Console Gamer review. Johnny is like my RPG Sherpa, says the Pope. I know. He's someone who's been into Dragon Quest since like the beginning of time. Dragon Quest remake part and rebirth part are out. I think I want to say I have both of those. I want to say perhaps.
Which one?
The Final Fantasy. I have rebirth and Intergrade. Is there another one? Yeah, I think I have rebirth and Intergrade. That's okay. Those are the ones I have. Neither one of which I have started. But anyhow, I guess I'll go through all of my Dragon Quest games. I only have games. I don't really have stuff. What happened to our little sponges? Remember we had those little sponges? Our little sponges. Let's see if he'll stay here. Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. He won't. Let's put him up here. Perfect. All right. We're going to leave him up there for now.
That's funny.
Integrate is the remake part in DLC. Oh. Is it? I have the PS5 version of that, so I don't know if I'm going to need something else. Who knows? I'm not even going to... Who knows when I'm going to start it? Because there's so many like Dragon Quest games I'm trying to get through right now. So I just started... I beat 1, right, on stream. I started 3... And then I kind of regretted it, so I'm going back and doing 2. I'm doing 2, but anyhow. Oh, you know what we should do also is the Dragon Quest store video. Also, do you have a thing for?
I do. Yes.
Excellent. Excellent.
Just make sure you mute the music first.
All right. Right.
And then do full screen.
Alright. Donate $666 to Saru for a Wii Saru to play all the Final Fantasy games from 1 to the latest. Sure, when I come back from Japan, because if someone donates $666, my ass is buying a ticket to Japan. I'm buying a ticket to Japan and never coming back. I'm just kidding. I will come back, but
Full screen.
that would totally pay for a. That would totally pay for. Well, I still gotta mute the music. We're not doing it right now.
Okay.
That would totally pay for a Dragon Quest. Whatchamacallit. But anyhow, I mean, we can go through some of these games and then we can show that. We can show that. All right. So this is funny, actually. Oh no.
No.
I didn't mean to fling him. I was hoping he would stay. But these guys here, Jesse, won from one of the Lawsons that was doing Dragon Quest promotions at the time. It was like one of those Kuji things, and this was like E-Kuji or something, right?
Yeah.
That you got?
It was in Nagoya.
No, it wasn't. It was in Yokohama.
Oh, it was Yokohama.
Yep.
You're right.
It was across the street from the hotel we were at. Yep. One of them stay. One of them will stay.
And that prize has been in the game giveaway.
It was in the game giveaway,
years.
but I took it out. We took it out. Jesse took it out. Yuffie has the most infectious smile that has to be half the game's budget. Yuffie's smile. Yeah, she's awesome. She's one of my favorite Final Fantasy creatures. Girls. I mean, girls are creatures. All right. Really quick. Recently, I had gotten all crazy over Dragon Quest, right? Because I was like, Dragon Quest, blah, 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 blah. You know, I should grab Dragon Warrior, even though I totally hated it. It'd be nice to try to play it again, right? So I picked up Dragon Warrior. It was $10, you know? So I'm like, screw it. $10, not bad. Well, and I go home and I start going through my games, and my dumbass finds this. This is the copy that I don't know, it's not my original copy for sure, but it's a copy that I bought at some point in time. But it's funny, actually, my original copy of Dragon Warrior was like a trade from Ninja Turtle toys. I gave him like a metalhead Ninja Turtle figure and a mouser, which were already like super old. And he gave me Dragon Warrior, and he had gotten it for free. So like, it didn't cost him anything. It cost me like old toys I didn't really give a shit about anymore. So like, you know, I got like a game for some toys. I was like, man, that's cool. Until I went home and I played the game, and then I was like, man, this game sucks, like so bad. But I was also young, I didn't really know. So like, it had left a really bad taste in my mouth. So I never actually bothered revisiting Dragon Quest ever again until recently. And funny thing is, the way I got back into Dragon Quest is a really unorthodox way, because I got into Dragon Warrior The Adventure of Dai. And the way I got into The Adventure of Dai was through a manga called Beat the Vandal Hunter, or in Japan it's called Boken o Beat. And I'm a fan of this manga. I'm Jesse likes the show. I have Jesse watching the show right now. Good. But man, there are some really dark parts. The funny thing is about this is that this isn't even... So this is written by a man named Riku Sanjo. Riku Sanjo and Koji Inada is the artist, right? They did Adventure of Dai, which I also have the manga of, which was also... This was a recent acquisition. Riku Sanjo and Koji Inada did Adventure of Dai. So Akira Toriyama had nothing to do with it. Like, none of the original Dragon Quest people had anything to do with Dai, except for Yuji Horii kind of like being like, okay, that's fine, right? Like, he was supervising it basically. So like, you know, he probably told them what needs to be done in it or whatever. But yeah, it's interesting because like the thing that got me into Dragon Quest isn't even like the OG like Dragon Quest stuff. So I don't know if that's sacrilegious to say or what, because I do love Akira Toriyama. I love his art. It's classic stuff. But it's just a weird way to get into the series, right? Like, I'm a fan of Boken no Beat, and I wanted to see what they did. They had done Adventure of Dai in 1989. So I got into Dai. I started watching the anime. He started watching the anime with me. And then that led me into the rabbit hole that is the rest of Dragon Quest. So it's... Wow! Matthew, thank you for all the gift subs! Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Matthew. Matthew gifted us up to Mr. Bloodline. To Chaotic666. To Vinicius Oliveredo Melo. To Goblin215 and to Nate Matos. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. I'm going to be putting up a bunch of stuff in the members only too, by the way. I'm going to be doing some content. We got one more. The pub says I didn't hate Dragon Warrior as a kid. Wasn't crazy about 9. Saru needs to offload a copy of Dragon Warrior. I guess I can put the one I just got in the game giveaway. We can do that. I can put it in the game giveaway. They both seem okay. This is the one I just got. This is the one that I had. So now I have 2 of them. I did find this thing recently. I also have the book for it. I don't have a box. But I did recently find this one. The Explorer's Handbook, which is one of the things that you get when you get this game, right, in the box. I just don't have the box for it. And honestly, I probably never will have the box for it. But yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to have those things, and I can throw a copy in the game giveaway, actually.
You want this?
Oh yeah, put that in there. Oh, but he's got a tiger. So cute. No, put it in. Yeah, we need more stuff in the gachapon. That'll be a good thing. What's up, Mad Dog? Says, admittedly, I'm more of a Final Fantasy fan, but I do love me some Dragon Quest regardless, and am currently playing through Dragon Quest 3 myself. Very cool. Are you playing the original one, or are you playing the HD remake? Man, I started playing the HD remake, and I was like, alright, maybe I should stop and play 2. Because one of my friends was saying that I can skip 2 and just go straight to 3, but I kind of want to play the first 3 of that saga in order, even if 2 is, a lot of people are saying 2 is kind of a slog. But I did recently beat 1. I think did I upload it to YouTube? I may have. Gordos, welcome in. What's up, Gordos? He says, dude, I watched 8 episodes with my 11-year-old adventure of Dice. So good, I'm shocked actually, he says Gordos. Nice.
Also, Gizmo's here too.
Gizmo, welcome in. How are you, Gizmo? Where's Gizmo?
It was before.
He said, what's up, game zaddy? I see it. Welcome in, Gizmo. How you doing? Dude, Gordos, that's awesome. Hopefully you guys finish it. It's a good show. It's good,
yeah.
And it's, you know, like, kids can watch it. You know, nothing is too crazy in it. You know, there are some fights that are, like, violent, but not, like, super violent. Like, nothing that an 11-year-old is gonna be like, oh my god, I'm traumatized. You know what I mean? Like, nothing crazy. And anything that does get beaten up pretty bad is like non-human things anyway. But yeah, I think it's completely safe. I would say the show is more like 8 and up. What would you say?
I would say PG.
Maybe. I would say if anything, maybe 10 and up. Maybe 10 and up. I keep seeing people pick their noses though. Oh. And they're always like, yeah, there's always like snot running down their noses. The Pope says I might do Dairy Queen HD 2D the 2D remasters. Dude, I started playing 3 and I was like, man, this is beautiful. Beautiful. I liked it. Oh yeah, please. Meow, 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 meow. But yeah, it's super cool. Super cool. You're cool. You're cool. Shut up. So when I started playing, I started with this one. A lot of people were like, "Oh, those are terrible." Blah blah blah. It's fine, honestly. They're not bad. They're very basic. It's almost as basic as the original game. One thing that is very important, though, that this one does, that the original game doesn't, is autosave. The autosave feature comes in super handy in this. I bought the Chinese version, but it doesn't matter because it has English in it. It's 1, 2, and 3. These were the mobile remakes, and they moved them around. How am I number 1 already, says Gordos. I think just...
I'm not sure how that works.
I think when you do multiple messages at a time, maybe? I don't know, try it.
You would think Matthew would be number 1. It's the only thing.
I think because there's never multiple in a row. Try saying multiple things in a row. People that aren't Gordo.
Everyone just start spamming.
Just start spamming. Cool collection and auto save is very important, says Gizmo. Yeah, this is a decent collection, honestly. Like, a lot of people shit on it, but I think it's alright. And if you want that classic feel of the original, but with better art, this is, it's not a bad choice at all. And like the redrawn art is actually really nice in the game. They redrew a lot of the in-game art, and it's very nice. It's very nice. It's all hand-drawn art, and it looks great. But yeah, right now I'm doing 1 and 2 on this collection, and then I think I'm gonna do 3. But I don't know. I kind of want to replay HD Remake again as well, because let me move these right here. Actually, I want to play HD Remake because 1, I got them, and 2, it's just after seeing 3, I'm like, man, it looks so good, super good. I'll show you all the ones that I've started playing, and I'm not sure which ones. Hopefully, I can finish some of these. But I got the PS5 version of 1 and 2 HD Remake. I have yet to even touch these, but I would happily replay 1. Now that I've played the first 2, right? The NES one, which I'll probably never ever revisit. The remake, or not the remake, but the mobile remake on Switch. I'll probably do 1 again on this collection. And then I got this one. This is the Japanese version of it. I got the Japanese version of Dragon Quest 3 HD Remake, but there's English in it, which is cool. I think all of the Japanese versions of Dragon Quest game have English, except all of the newer ones have English except for online, offline. Those versions don't have any English, and then like older versions. But anything that's like PS Switch and PS5 have multiple language. Maybe even PS4. There might even be PS4 versions. I don't know. I don't have any of the PS4 ones. They call it a mobile collection, but what mobile phone store was it on? I believe it was iOS, right? I think it was iOS. Pretty sure. It might have been Android. Actually, I think iOS and Android. And they were long, and they reformatted them for Switch. But yes, I'm very excited to play these. The Roto trilogy, Erdrick, whatever. Excited to play through these. Like I said, I started 3 and then I stopped because I feel like I want to play 2 before I get to 3. Did you pre-order your Neo Geo 4 Evercade game yet? I did not. I haven't. I don't know. I forgot all about it. I forgot about it with, you know what made me forget about it was the Neo Geo AES madness. I got AES Plus Fever and I kind of just forgot about everything. It's only $30 on Amazon, but is it going to take me like 9 years to get it? That's the problem. I feel like Amazon's going to take like 72 years to deliver it to me. But yeah, I got all crazy over AES Plus stuff, and because I pre-ordered the white AES Plus and Shock Troopers for AES. When you get a chance, can you bring me like a soda or something?
Sure.
The remake of 7 is probably the Dairy Queen I'll play during 2026 RPG-a-thon, says the Pope. No, it just announced and launched today, unless I'm wrong on the announcement. Wait, the game launched today? Neo Geo 4? Or pre-orders launched today? I don't know.
Pre-orders gonna pre-order something else. I forgot what it was.
Oh, were we? It wasn't Neo Geo. Oh, sweet liquids. Sweet liquids. Anyhow, it'll be cool to go through these in their HD wonder. Alright, let me move these guys. I'm done with these. Let me put my beet mango back. Beet mango. Oh, you know what other mango I got? Was DQ Monsters mango. This is do you guys know this artist? Mina Yoshizaki. He did the artwork for Sergeant Frog, if the humans look familiar. Did he also do the art for Otomedius? Does anybody know? Is he also Otomedius artist? It looks like Otomedius art. But anyway, I picked that up. I have no idea. I haven't even read that at all. So I just thought it was cute. I picked it up. It's got that monster that we have the little sponge for. Whatever this thing is. It's very cute. But I always pick up the first manga and then I'll probably just read the rest on the Shonen Jump. On the Shonen Jump app. I don't recall hearing about number 4 until today. Didn't they? We watched the preview for number 4, right? Yeah, we watched the preview like a month ago. It was like Robo Army or what am I thinking?
Is this one? Greek Bout, Baseball Stars.
Yep. Yeah, King of the Monsters.
Metal Slug 4.
Polestar, right? Bonus! I'm late, so if you already showed it, do you have DQ 4? Is that 4? 6 on the DS?
A week ago. Sorry.
I'll just blame my age, says Gordos. I haven't pre-ordered it yet. What, did you pre-order it on Amazon, Gordos? On Amazon's? I have not pre-ordered it. And I'm kind of afraid to pre-order it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just blame my age. Is that DS version of 4 that you have, Gordos? Is it the English one or the Japanese one? The Japanese. Because DS is a regular DS or I don't remember, or was it 3DS? Fuck, I don't remember. It might have been. If it's regular DS, it's not region locked. If it's 3DS, it is region locked. I think it's regular DS though. I want to say. Did you wash your ass today? English, just got it from a whatnot order, says Gordos. Dude, that's awesome.
What do you get?
He got Dragon Quest 4
Nice.
For DS in English. Did you wash your ass? Says King of Hades. King of Hades, welcome in. How you doing? There's King of Hades doing the gawk. I'm just kidding. Welcome in, King of Hades.
Do you needs?
Yes, I do needs. Yes. Especially, cause look, this is, so basically that's the English version of this game. This is 4, which I picked up at Retro City Games. It was like, I don't remember, like $5. I think, were you with me when I got this, Gordo? I think Gordo was with me.
Well, yeah.
You were with me, right, Gordo? But yes, I do needs. I do needs, and I will play it. Absolutely. Absolutely will play it. I will start it immediately.
Welcome in, King of Hades.
King of Hades, how you doing? He says, hey. The king of Hades is also the king of Tidy Whities. I'm loving that you're going deep into Dragon Quest now. I've kind of been on an RPG kick right now, actually, because like I got back. I needed very badly to get back into East, so I'm gonna try to do the rest of East not quickly, but like in this year. I'm gonna try to finish all the East. I'll bring all my DQ next time, and anything you don't have, boba. Hell yeah, dude! I'll get you all the boba you want, sir. You will be rich in boba. You can bathe in boba. You can have a boba bath.
What's up, J-Dread?
Just make sure to plug all your holes, because those balls will go everywhere.
Man, there was a beard papa here in Vegas, and we didn't know about it.
How did we not know there was
I don't know.
Dude, every time we go to Japan, we go to Beard Papa's. We've had one in Las Vegas for like
2 years.
2 years, and they closed it. It didn't do well because they didn't advertise. Like I never knew they were even here until they announced their closure.
Yeah, they're like, we're closing today. I'm like, and it was like 7:30 p.m. I'm like,
I even posted on the thing. I was like, I didn't even know y'all had a store here. What the fuck? If I had known, I would have been here like every week. Every week, I would have come home with a box of cream puffs. I cannot believe, like, it blows my mind. And their last day was last Tuesday. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what? Last Thursday. Thursday? It was recently.
yeah. We had Beard Papa's, we did a video.
We did a video.
Big guys, and they bust on my eyes. They eat my ass just like apple pie.
We told her we got an orange bang too. I know.
Oh!
At our burgers.
Our burgers. Okay, so remember we went to Zippy's and we got orange bang? That was...
No.
It was okay, but let me tell you, we went to our burgers and it's like I remember it. It's like sweet and frothy. Zippy's was not it when it came to the bang. It was not it. It was not it. It was ass.
It was. But the Our Burgers one.
The Our Burgers one tastes like my childhood.
Because they have the machine. I guess the other one did. The other one was probably no machine.
They do them. They had the machine, but they pour it in a thing and then they re-pour it. I'm like, you lose like the foam,
yeah.
you know, like the frothiness of it, you know, all the head. And yeah, unfortunately Zippy's was not it when it came to the bang, or anything else for that matter. I was kind of disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. It was okay.
It was expensive.
Yeah, it was expensive for what it was.
It was
Dick.
It was dick.
Yeah, dude, but our burgers, man, our burgers, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but next time, no KBBQ. Save room for other stuff. I know, that was so good, though. You don't tell me the Korean barbecue was not good.
And we were dying. We went to Burlington, and we were all dying.
We were all dying, yeah, trying to walk it
wobbling.
off, yeah. But, man, it was good, though. But, yeah, we can maybe skip Korean barbecue. Might be too much. Might be too heavy, too much. But man, you're not gonna tell me that shit was not good though. We were all dying. We were all dying. But man, it was good. It was good. All right. I work hard for the money. So hard for the money. Did you see Pac-Man's birthday party yesterday? What? Did Namco do like a 40th pack birthday pack? I'm not sure. I wasn't aware. So many 40th or not 40th. So many anniversaries. Dragon Quest 40th anniversary is right around the corner, which is crazy. It makes me feel like I'm 100. And but at the same time, I'm kind of happy that I'm getting back into it. That I'm getting into it. I wouldn't even say back into it because it doesn't really even count, right? If I played the game and hated it, does that even count? Not really, right? Getting into it means you're liking it. So I guess me saying getting back into it is kind of a misnomer. So I will say getting into it. You should go look at it. He invited a bunch of characters. Really? Like Manjo. And Pac-Man is both Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man, if you didn't know. We do now. We live in progressive times. I'm just kidding. I don't know where I'm going with that. But, alright. Moving these guys over here. Moving Dragon Quest over here. Alright, here's another one I got when I was with Gordo. This is Toru Neko no Daiboken. This has a English patch, so I'm definitely looking forward to playing this. But I think I have to play 5 first, don't I? Because when was Toru Neko introduced? He was introduced in 5, wasn't he? I believe. So maybe I need to play 5, and then I can play this one. I kind of want to know where the characters are from before I play any of the games. Let's see, what else did I get? Dragon Quest. I have these guys. I got Dragon Quest Monsters for the DS. I got them loose, which is fine because I have DS cases. I could put them in, and then I got Dragon Quest. What the fuck is that? What number is that? 6? I can't see. What does that even say? Sentinels of Starry Skies. This one's in English. I don't know when I'll play this one. I don't really know. 9. I don't really know anything about this one, to be honest. So I will play this one sometime later. I will play this one some other time. DQ Monsters is your capture monsters kind of thing. Very like the Dragon Quest equivalent to Pokemon. So that one sounds fun. 9, maybe someday, I'm not sure. Someday I will play 9. But I had to get it just in case. I did DQ 9. I don't like. Says JT, welcome in, JT. I was wondering when you were gonna come, JT. How is JT? Look, I have a slime. This slime, I named him JT. Welcome in, JT. How you doing? My first DQ was 7 on PlayStation. Oh, dude, Dragon Warrior 7. I saw Retro has it, but it's $100. I'm like, dang, that's expensive. I would get it, but honestly, I'm like, I'm not gonna play it. I bought 7 for PS5, which I guess I can go ahead and show you. It's gonna remain sealed until I'm ready to play it, so it might not even get cracked open this year, honestly. But I got this on a Woot. I got this from the Woot's Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined. It looks cool. I don't have any intention of playing the original one. I heard that they cut out scenarios from this one. But, yeah, I don't think I'm going to play this DQ. The old one, sorry. I will play this one, the reimagined one. I just don't think I'm going to play it this year. This will be a 2027 game. But I do also have the Japanese one of 7. This one was cheap because the Japanese versions of games are never expensive. So I don't remember. I think I got this at Retro. It was like $11.99 or something. It was inexpensive. So I picked it up. It's in great shape too. But I have no intention of playing the Japanese one at all. Or I'm sorry, the original PS1 game. No intention of playing it. I will play this one though. Only because I don't feel like playing through scenarios that are going to be super long. Anything that's more than 100 hours, I'm going to skip, except for maybe 11. Because I think 11 is like over 100 hours, isn't it? But 11 is a game I originally wanted to play way back when, so I will eventually play it. Why do I keep thinking Dairy Queen when you say DQ, says Paxonic. The Pope was saying that he was saying the Dairy Queens also. He was like that he just recently played some Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen 7? Is this the one you played, Pope? Was it this one? Where is it? This guy here? Is this the one that you're playing? This was on Woot for like $20. It's like, what? Crazy time. And it was on Woot for like 10 seconds. It was like one of those like Wario 64 posts. Do you guys know? That guy, he posts the deals. And he posted that and it was like, I don't remember, like $22.99 for it. And the deal lasted all but like a hot second. Because I was like, man, should I get another copy and throw it in the game giveaway or something? Because that's cheap. So Sarumaru, next time when you are in Osaka, you need to go on a trip to Dragon Quest Island. JT, you should come. You can be my Dragon Quest Island guide. Go out there, JT. Go out there. Go out there in October-ish. Somewhere around that time. We'll meet you there. It's time, JT. It's time for you to go back. and you can be our DQ Island guide. That would be awesome. We'll just follow JT, and JT will be like, "This is the thing. We do this here, and we do that." So where's your Dairy Queen? We got a Dairy Queen like a mile away from here.
Miles away.
Couple miles from here. Yeah, you're right. It's about like 2 miles. 2 miles from here, there's a Dairy Queen. Not too far. JT will lead Saru to be slimed on. That sounds wrong. Ooh, shit, what did I do? Hold on. What the hell? Why are you here? Get out of here. Then why isn't in the stream like Dairy Queen, like food from Dairy Queen? I don't really like their food. Their ice cream is awesome, and they have Orange Julius, but like their food's kind of gross.
Their food is gross.
Right? Like their food's kind of blah. Do a stream where you play Dragon Quest at a Dairy Queen, or one where you eat Dairy Queen while playing Dragon Quest as Pack Sonic. Hey, you're onto something, Pack Sonic. I think you're onto something. No Jalitos Burger? ¿Qué es eso? What? Jalitos? No entender. What does that mean? But yeah, you should go, JT. Gordo says, so the knight on the right. Where's the slime head tip when the knight lands? Oh. Oh my. Gordos! That's not very church-like, Gordos.
I know. You've been corrupted.
It's like that video of the guy doing the yoga in front of the bottle. At first, when I first saw them, I was like, oh my god. And then they turned around. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Nuff says, maybe a Texas thing. They have fried jalapenos. Damn, that sounds good. Fried jalapenos? Dude. That sounds amazing. I would love that.
It's very Mexican.
I've never had fried jalapeno. Like grilled.
Grilled, yeah.
Like grilled? I've had grilled jalapenos. Or do you mean like they batter jalapenos and they fry them? Because, man, that would be bomb, diggity down, bomb down, bomb. What are we trying to do? Oh, no, their phone's too heavy for that. Yes, I saw, says Gordos. It's like that. One guy, one jar. It was one guy, one bottle. These are the battered.
Nice.
These are battered fried jalapenos. Yum. I've never had them battered and fried.
Jalapeno poppers.
Probably, huh? Because if you get like battered jalapenos, right, and then you have cheese on top of your burger.
Yeah.
Damn, that sounds amazing. Actually, I know, right? You want to maybe after this we can go for
jalapenos.
We can go for burgers afterwards. We'll go for Boiga King. Get some Boigas.
Oh, yeah, they aren't spicy. Yeah, well, I guess when you fry them, they don't get spicy.
You want to go to Burger King after?
Yeah.
We go to Burger King. Get Whopper. Yet they aren't spicy. Well, usually because when you cook jalapenos, the spiciness goes away. It's like grilled jalapenos when you grill them, you know, like the spiciness. Well, it goes away. So I get it. But anyhow, back to my DQ games. Here is one that is freaking awesome. I started playing 2 first because I didn't have 1. So I started playing DQ, $15, which is not bad. Dragon Quest Heroes 2. This game is awesome. Okay, it's Dynasty Warriors. It's like it's a Musou game. It's Dragon Quest Musou. But it's so cool. Like I really like it. Like graphics are rad. Everything about it is cool. And when we went out with Gordos to Retro City, he spotted with his sharp laser eyes Dragon Quest Heroes 1. But let me tell you what else he spotted, dude. He spotted like everything.
I know. He's like, look. I'm like, what the fuck?
He spotted this one, right? Which was awesome. And then he spotted this one, which was like, how did you even see that? It's like in Japanese. He saw the logo. But look, you can barely see the logo, right? Like, Gordos is eagle-eyed. Or I'm blind as fuck. But either way, he spotted these games. at Retro, which was freaking awesome. They were all in my backpack, and I staged it all. Not only that, this was not even in the front. It was like in like the third shelf down, and like in the back of the shelf. I'm like, how the fuck did you even see that? But yeah, he spotted this one. This one is called Caravan Heart for GBA. I have no idea what this DQ game is. Dragon Quest Monster. Oh, it's part of the Dragon Quest Monsters series. So, yeah, part of DQM. So, probably going to be like, you know, Monster Battler thing. Oh, look, that's you.
That's me.
But, yeah, very cool.
It was a cleaner copy too, very nice.
Yeah, there was 2 copies. This one is the cleaner copy of the 2. Hopefully, I don't know how I'm going to play this. I was going to say there's a patch, but the Polymega doesn't even have Game Boy support, which is lame. They need to hurry the up with that. But anyhow, if you want to play some Dragon Quest but you don't want to do the RPG thing and you want to just go in and kill shit, this is a good way to do it. This is DQ with lots of your favorite characters. There's what's her name, Jessica. I think JT has a little thing for Jessica. We got Homeboy, what is this guy's name from DQM? Does anybody know? And then you got like your original characters for this game. I don't know who these people are, but in this one you got, she's from where is she from? She's from 5. I forgot her name. I don't know where he's from. You guys will have to tell me. Either way, these games are awesome. They're action-packed Dragon Quest game, super cool. Super cool, super rad, super awesome. All right, super rare. Not really. They're cheap. They're $15 games. They're $15 games. Super cheap. Very cool. I like it when things are cheap. All right, let's put these guys together. I'm trying to make some organization. All this making a fucking mess. Alright, should we get fun now?
Yeah.
Alright. Has it been, how long has it been? Gotcha Coon says, no, I'm trying to, let me, why did I block that? Coon is not even like a bad thing. Why would I block Coon? Silly. Stupid YouTube. It's only been an hour?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean,
so wait until you got like maybe a quarter, like 75%. Gotcha.
Okay, so I've talked about all of these already. I talked about this one too. Alright, I guess we can go back. Oh, I did get 5 for the PS2. I got the import one from Retro City, which is cool. But it's in Japanese, so it's not going to be like it's going to do me any good. But it is complete. What is there 2 discs here for? Dragon Quest 8 Premium something disc. That's cool. There's 2 discs in here. One is a game disc. What is the other disc?
Hi, Gordo.
Not sure what the other disc is. But yeah, Dragon Quest 5. Have you guys seen? There's a Netflix movie called Dragon Quest: Your Story. It's kind of like the story of 5. It's kind of interesting.
That's good.
But yeah, it's on Netflix. You can watch it now. It's called Dragon Quest: Your Story. It's a very short watch too. It's like an hour, probably. If even that. Was it even an hour? Well, how long was it? Like,
no, it was an hour.
It was an hour, right? Yeah, it's like an hour. It's a quick watch though. Like, it's a quick watch. But yeah, that's one of the PS2 DQs I got. Dragon Quest 8 is my favorite, says JT. I picked it up. I don't know if that's a good price for it, but I paid $30 for it. Which I think is okay. Let me carefully remove that. Hopefully it'll come off nice. It did. Sweet. Sweet. But I got it, JT. I got 8. Though I would love to get the DS one. I hear the DS one is the one you want to play, right? Maybe. And Homeboy Here, this is Gohan from Dragon Ball, and he even turns Super Saiyan and everything. This one, I think this is just an. Is this just an outer box? I guess this is just an outer box. Did this come with anything else? And then the game, and then this comes with a demo of Final Fantasy. Who cares? Who cares? Final Fantasy 12, which it's not a bad game actually. Final Fantasy 12, and then Dragon Quest. Dragon's Quest. Dragon Quest 8 is my favorite, says JT. I want to play... So the ones that I'm going to do right now, as soon as I finish the Erdrick trilogy, I'm playing Die also, but Die is like not even related, so you don't have to play it. It doesn't even matter which, if you play Die or not. It's its own separate thing. So if you ever want to get into, I guess we could talk about Die later. I prefer the PS2 version over 8 over the 3DS. Do you? What's the difference? So you think I play this one then? You think I should play this one, JT? I need to, like, the people that in the Saru crew, the people whose opinion to me matter the most are Randrix and JT when it comes to Dragon Quest, because throughout the years, they're the ones who I've always seen talk about Dragon Quest, were Randrick and JT. So they are my DQ senpais. You need to guide me. Guide me. Randrick was saying that I should play all 1, 2, and 3. My friend was saying to skip 2, but now that I think about it, I don't want to skip 2. I think I'm just going to do 1, 2, and 3, like Randrick said.
Gordo says, let me tell you something about Jesse. When the stream is live, all he does is eat Cheetos all stream. That's it.
Man, Cheetos sounds good. Everything sounds good. I'm kind of hungry. I'm hungry. All right, then I will play the PS2 version as JT recommends. A JT recommendation. I will play the PS2 game of it, which is good because I don't even have the DS one. I was looking at prices for the DS one. I'm like, man, they want too much for this. I'm trying not to pay like a lot. If it's more than $30, I don't want it. And I would like to be a lot less than that. Almost all of these games were like $15. The one that was the most expensive so far was the Japanese version of 3. I think I paid like $34.99 for it. Maybe, I don't remember. I paid somewhere around the $30 mark for it, but I have not paid more than $30 for any of these. Almost all of them have been like $10, $15. Honestly, they're cheap, super cheap. Did the gachapon start yet or not? Nope, we're right about to. So you came back just in time. We're right about to do it. Let's see. JT says most people will say play the 3DS version of 8, but personally I found the PS2 version superior, says JT. Awesome. Well, then I will do this. I will do the PS2 version per your recommendation, JT. Thank you. I will do that. Especially since I ain't trying to pay no $40 for the DS version. These DS ones were pretty cheap too, because I got them loose, so they were like maybe $15 a piece for these guys. They were not super expensive because they're loose, but they're older, so I guess I don't know how they price these things. Most let's see here. Did I miss the slime controller? I don't own a slime controller. I kind of want one. We saw a slime controller.
We did.
We should have bought it, dude. We saw a slime controller, but like we weren't really like into DQ like that at that time. Man, we found a slime. It was like 2,000 yen,
2,000,
right?
yeah.
2,000 yen for the slime controller
In the junk bin.
in the junk bin. And all it is that it wasn't tested. It's probably gonna work. You know what I mean? It's a freaking controller. It was in the junk bin. And, yeah, sad. Quick road trip right now to get the slime controller. This was back in... This was in, like, 2019?
2019.
Yeah, this was in, like, 2019. and we saw it for like 2,000 yen. We should have bought it. It was in good shape. It wasn't even dirty. It looked super clean, and we were like, it's too big. We should have gotten it, man. The things that you like, you see, right, and then you're like, oh man, should have got it. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Oh well. These gifts are cute. Where did you find all these gifts? I like the little saber-toothed tiger thing. The Draki.
I had a cut. I had a GIF remove the background and stuff.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I like the Draki. He's cute. And then like the one on the far left is a custom one. I think somebody made that.
Yeah.
How much are they now? I think they're like $80 now. Right? They're expensive. Either way, I don't want to pay that much for it. I don't want to pay that much for any Dragon Quest anything. $30 is my max, unless it's like a new game. But like any old DQ stuff, I don't want to pay any more than $30 for any particular game. But I say that I already did that with 3. I think I paid $32 for 3. It was $30, but after tax it was like, I don't know, $30-something. No grandpa though. Japan's idea of junk pile is so different to Western idea of junk pile, right?
That's so true.
I know.
Yeah.
Like our junk is literal junk, right? Like literal junk that belongs in the trash. Their junk is like, oh, we haven't tested it. You know,
or a CD is a little bit cracked on top, a tiny little scratch. Remember that?
Yeah.
I forgot we got it. We're like, we just replaced the CD. I don't care.
Yeah, you could. That's crazy. Gorosi says no grandpa though. No grandpa brass from Dai.
I couldn't find them.
I know it's gonna be like Dai stuff.
Gome-chan too. I couldn't find.
Dai stuff is harder to find because the majority of people who like Dragon Quest they've never played or watched or anything with Dai because it's so different. Because Dai is very different, right? Because like no Akira Toriyama art. The game doesn't have any music by Koichi Sugiyama. Yuji Horii didn't write the scenario. So it's very different. But I think it's different in a good way. The composer to Dai is excellent also. The music in Dai is great too. Like not the songs and stuff. Those are always like some pop group or another, right? But like the music, like the compositions in it are really good. But yeah. All right. Should we do Gachapon?
Yeah.
We'll do Gachapon.
We also have a Dragon Quest toy Gachapon. Remember the thing?
Is it? Is this the ogre?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So they can either choose go Gachapon or just automatically get this one.
Okay, yeah. So we'll do this. We have one of the Dragon Quest. There's a Dragon Quest ogre Gachapon. So if you guys win the Gachapon, you can either choose to get the Dragon Quest ogre, or you can choose a regular Gachapon. But it has to be done in the beginning. So the Dragon Quest ogre we're leaving out because he's the only Dragon Quest Gachapon we have right now. So we will leave that ogre out. Someone won the other one, right? Did someone win the Dragon Quest ogre already? We had another one?
I think so, yeah.
I think somebody won that already.
So, who else is in there?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure someone won it.
I can check the box.
That's the one with the manga pickups. Wait. That's the one with the manga pickups in the game? Which one is? I'm sorry, Matthew? Alright. These are all the people who entered. Dai. Yeah, Dai is based on the manga. But there's also an anime. I don't see enough, says Gordo's team. I know, he's not even there. Gordo!
Op-org.
A drug.
Op-org.
The manga is a little different. Every version of Dai is a little different. So the manga is a little different from the new anime is closer to the manga than the first anime. The first anime deviates a bit and then a lot towards the end. it deviates quite a bit. Gordon Stoot. Gordunian. Who is Odrog? Must be Gordo's evil twin.
Alright, how many times do we shuffle?
3 times.
Alright,
here we go, you guys.
2, 3.
These are all the people who entered the Gachapon. Good luck, everybody. Good luck.
Oh, it's gonna be enough.
Enough. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while for Nuff Dragon.
There you are, Nuff. Congratulations to Nuff Dragon. Alright, Nuff Dragon, you get the choice of Dragon Quest Ogre or just doing the regular Gachapon. And then you can what is he? He's some box tier, right?
He's box tier.
Yeah, and then you can pick.
Your box tier, right?
Yeah, he's one of the boxes. So he gets to pick. Yeah, so yes. So you can either do this one right off the beginning, or you can do regular Gachapon. But since you're a box tier, you can pick any of them anyway. So you'll probably want to do just regular spins, huh? Stuff my box, daddy. Stuff it. Okay, sir. And if we're gonna do Gachapon, pick a number between 1 through 4. You can pick any of the regular ones, but the the big box prizes or big prizes. How does the ogre look? He's multiple pieces. He looks like that. Like that. And then he's got like little bits. Little like a skull wand of him. There it goes. But you can also do the regular Gachapon thing and just pick whichever one you want. Let's try our luck on the Gachapon. All right, okay. Pick a number between 1 through 4. Sir. Oh, sir. Where's that from? I remember. I was 6, 7. You mother.
Alright, here's 1.
Alright, here we go. Ball number 1. Ball number 1 is spin the wheel. Wah, 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 wah.
Here's 2. Here's 2.
Alright, ball number. Oh no. Ball number 2 is big prize. Wah, 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 wah.
You got a big 2.
Wah, wah, wah.
That
right.
hamster's long dead.
These two are out of the equation. Both those hamsters are super dead. Alright. Ball number 3. Ball number 3 is something. It's a Kirby eating a water. Look how cute he is.
Eating a watermelon.
Kirby eating a watermelon. Alright. That's a new one. That's a new one we put in. Alright, and ball number 4, do they get bonus balls or is it just the elites? Is that an elite?
Okay, you just do bonus.
We'll do bonus balls. We'll do 2 bonus balls since the 2 ones were like nothing burgers. The ball number 4 is a lot of piccolos. Many piccolos. Alright, bonus ball number 1. Bonus ball number 1 is...
Spin the wheel, morality is lost.
It's a One Piece thing with a taiko. Look. That's so cute. I guess this was a collaboration.
Oh no, here's the... It is still in here.
Oh, okay. And then here's the other ogre. I thought someone won it for some reason.
No,
Are you sure nobody won it?
I'm pretty sure no one won it.
Oh, okay. Here's the other ogre. That's what he looks like. Alright. You pick one. Pick one of these. I kind of already know which one he's going to pick.
I'll take One Piece.
I knew it! Yeah. That's super cool. We just put this one in today, too. But look how cute it is. He's got a little taiko friend. Isn't that cool? When did this collaboration even happen?
I don't know.
Alright. That is enough. Congratulations. The winner is you.
Yeah, you knew it.
As soon as I saw One Piece, he's gonna pick the One Piece one.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who the character is? Oh, he's somebody from One Piece. I don't know shit about One Piece. I know there's Luffy. Luffy D. Foofy? Nuffy D. Luffy? So you can have the ogre or the ogre. Your choices are ogre or ogre. Which one you choose? Man, when we go back to Japan, we will definitely grab more DQ stuff.
Yeah.
We always grab DQ stuff, though.
We grab it for everyone else.
Yeah, we always get DQ stuff when we go to Japan. No, I mean for everyone else. I mean for me too, but like I'm talking about getting stuff for everybody else.
Yeah.
DQ stuff.
I'm gonna look for dye stuff at Book Off. And
Do you think you'll be able to find a Gome-chan?
It's possible.
Oh, Gome-chan.
I gotta look at Book Off, Hard Off, you know, or because I gotta go all the way in the back where they have all those toys.
Gome-chan is, even though this is the iconic slime, Gome-chan is a very special slime. If Saru is like, I need to watch all of One Piece from episode 1, then we will never see Saru again. No, probably not. Saru should stream One Piece. I'm good. That's one thing I've tried to get into, but nah. DQ will melt before you get back. Jesse would definitely spill the Blizzard ice cream upside down. You're like, look how hard this is. Stupid. In my heart of hearts, knew that, like, I'm like, he thinks it's, I'm like, that shit's gonna fall, and then it fell, and I was like, motherfucker.
I told you.
Yep, he was convinced it was not gonna fall, you know, because people always do those videos too, right? Where they're like, oh, it's so hard, and blah blah blah, and then Jesse did it, and it fucking spilled everywhere, you motherfucker.
There's a video where this kid was doing it in the van and it all fell.
Oh, did it?
And then like, the mom's like, oh. And then like, next scene is just the kid crying.
Oh, really?
Empty cup.
See, stupid TikTok. Stupid TikTok.
Oh, it's so funny.
Stupid TikTok, look what you did. Alright, before we get into, so we're gonna get through the rest of these games. Let's look at, I think we did show this at one, I think we did it through the stream that we did.
That's fine.
From whatever, but let's do it again. Back in 2019, we went to the Dragon Quest store in Osaka. Damn, 2019.
2019.
Look how young I am here. I'm so young. I look exactly the same, but look how chipper I am compared to now. Less white hairs. All right, here we go. Let me know if you guys can hear it.
Go into this Dragon Quest themed Lawson, which I think is
They were promoting
awesome.
Dragon Quest
We're excited
11S.
to check out some things and maybe we'll pick up some stuff. Who knows? But let's go.
They were even selling the game too. Man, where does time go, you guys? I can't believe this was 2019. Chimera. There's a Dracky. I know, look at that pouch. Metal Slime. You were able to buy the game here too, I think, right? It was a Kuji.
Yeah.
Someone drew that. This is crazy. That's so cool. Good thing there was no audio. Do you remember that guy could not shut up?
Oh, I know.
He was speaking, I don't know what he was speaking. Some language I didn't understand. At the top of his lungs. The umbrella is cool!
Alright, so we're gonna do one of these lottery things. Basically, you buy a ticket for $7 and you take it to the counter and you get one of these random prizes. These are always so fun to do because you never know.
The dragon figure would have been cool too.
I know. Little prize. It's just fun to do, so we're gonna try it out now. That's cool.
Charlotte's 20 years younger. Shit.
I won that one.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna do one of these Dragon Quest Omamori plate, which is a commemorative Dragon Quest plate, and we get to pick the design. So
I don't know where my earrings are. I haven't worn my earrings in
but you also
ages.
get these other ones. I don't know what they are, but this one is classic, so we're gonna go with that. We're gonna see it get made right now. Here are nice big fluffy buttons, and I'm gonna go ahead and boom. That felt very satisfying. And now we're gonna see it get made.
There it is.
That was quick.
That was quick.
Yep.
I'm not even sure if I even caught it.
It's warm too. So there it is. Yeah, I don't think we did, but that's okay because that's cute.
Man, we should have done a bunch of these.
We should have, yeah.
All right, and that does it for our small tour of the Lawson Dragon Quest store in Namba. Let's go ahead and show you guys what we got in the lottery. We got this Dragon Quest luncheon.
I always thought this was an American
Totally
stamp
awesome.
coin and stretch it
This
out.
is really cool, actually. Got all
An
the
American
Dragon
thing to
Quest,
do.
And we did a commemorative coin with the
It might have been originally,
slime.
right?
But that does it for our small tour. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Were we alone?
During this trip?
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked
Oh,
what
is
you
this gonna
saw,
be the
make sure that
Patreon
you hit
thing?
that
I wanna-
subscribe
oh my
button,
god.
And make sure to hit the notification button, otherwise you will not know when I upload.
Let's
a
see who's
video.
still
And
here.
If you want to check me out on the web, there are many other places you can check me out, like Twitter and Instagram. I just want to say a
Let me
big
load
thank you
on,
to
like-
all my patrons, all the members of the Saru
Pause it.
crew. You guys are awesome.
Let's see, who is still here?
James V.
Randrick.
Randrick. Brandon Wallace.
James V.
This is
Brandon
2018.
Wallace.
Objection.
Objection.
Ruben. Number 1.
Cybergirl.
Hero.
Hero.
Paps.
Pabst.
Jeff Allison.
Jeff Allison. Chris
Chris Cubano.
Is he still
X
here?
Element X, yeah.
Yeah, he's still there. Let's see.
Zell's 4K.
Yeah, Zell's 4K.
Super Boo.
Yeah, Super Blue,
Kaname.
Kaname.
Alucard.
Alucard.
Russ.
Where's Russ?
Far left. Bottom left.
What? Oh, and Russ. That's right. Man, that's crazy. That so many of you guys are still around after all these years.
I think it was 2018. What does it say on the video?
2019.
Oh, okay.
It was 2019. It says so in the beginning.
Oh, I'm dumb.
2019.
2019.
Osaka.
Oh, 2019. Okay, I thought I said 2018. I'm dumb.
Yep. And we uploaded it 6 years ago. Which is crazy.
Damn.
Crazy! Alright, cool. Cool. They should have kept TikTok banned. Paxonic, I agree. Alright, let's see here. Wow, many
many pounds ago. Shut the fuck up, no dragon, you motherfucker. I'm gonna punch you right in your dick. Circa 2021. That was 2019, actually. Yeah, 2019. 2019 is when we went, and I think we uploaded it in 2020. Is when we uploaded it.
Yeah.
But 2019 is the footage is from winter 2019. November?
It was November, December, because we were wearing our jackets.
Yeah, it was like November. Oh, it might have been December actually, because November is not quite that cold yet.
Yeah, no, end of December, because November is cold.
Yeah, but it's not like
mid-November. I mean, November is cold. Mid-November, that's when it starts. Stop. The fuck.
You were in Vegas already. When we uploaded it? Yeah, when we uploaded it, we were already home. Usually edited videos, we don't put them up until we're back home. There's still a bunch of videos from our last trip we haven't put up yet. Actually.
Oh, you're right.
Sometimes it takes us months to do just because we get busy.
You have the videos on your phone.
Yeah.
So you haven't made...
When Saru had to stay in China on the way back from Japan and was patient zero. Dude, I swear to God.
I think you got it in Australia.
COVID?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. You got sick in October. Remember, right before we went to Japan.
But we went to... What?
Yes. We went to Australia, and when you came back, you got really sick.
I thought it was when we came back from China.
No.
China!
When you came back from Australia, you were really sick.
China! We were so young and pure then, says Gizmo. I don't know about pure. Saru hasn't been pure since he was 12. But we were definitely younger, that's for sure. China?
It's gonna happen 7 years ago. That's a long time.
I know, that's crazy. That's crazy.
My cousin was like 9, and then now he's like a little kid. Now he's like 16. He's like taller than me now.
It's crazy.
So
That's crazy, dog. So crazy. All right, let's get back into... I think that's all. Is that all the Dragon Quest content we've done?
yeah, we haven't done any.
Yeah, I thought we went back to the store.
It was just a
the outside,
but it was like 2 seconds.
Oh, because they changed the art, right?
Yeah.
I think we did a video of the outside because they changed the art to monsters, and that was it. Before we were corrupted by Gok. Corruption of Gok. Alright, let's get back to the DQ games. Let's get back to the DQ games. And then I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I did for the Print Club. We did a DQ Print Club many moons ago. 6 years ago, actually. I was looking at the dates. 6 years ago, we did a DQ Print Club. But anyhow, let me go ahead and show you guys real quick. I did pick up another Dragon Quest. This one was for Game Boy. Yeah, boy. Back when you had to move the contrast around to see HBO After Dark, right? You had to like sometimes you'd have to like move your antenna around and you'd like get a little glimpse of something. You get like side boob.
We had that black box.
Oh, the black box.
At the flea market.
So you got
porn anyway.
you got Skinamax, all free. Skinamax for free all day, every day. All right, getting back to the collection, I picked up Dragon Quest Monsters, the OG Dragon Quest Monsters. Here's that guy. I forget his name. From Dragon Quest Monsters. He's Ash Ketchum, basically, but for DQ.
That looks like Psyduck.
Oh, that one? I know. Very cool. Alright, and then I also picked up something weird. I don't know how... I do have a hacked Wii, but I don't know if we're ever going to play this ever. But I did pick up
Dragon Quest Monster Battle Road Victory. Jesus, that is a title. Dragon Quest Monster Battle Road Victory. And it's got Gohan on the cover. And then a dude that looks like Erdrick. The one guy, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Erdrick, right? Is that Erdrick? What's his name? Eric? Is that this guy's name? From 11? It looks like him. I think it is him. And then, what the fuck was the guy from Dragon Quest 4? I don't know what his name is. That guy. The guy with the mermaid fins. I don't know if I'll ever play this ever. Not sure. I think our Wii is still modded.
It is modded.
So we could actually play this. It will read Japanese games. But there's Mr. Satan. But bald. Tell me that doesn't freaking look like Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball. Like 100%. Just balding. Right, this is him in the future. But anyhow, Dragon Quest Victory, whatever the hell that title was. This is also not Dragon Quest. That is not Dragon Quest. Alright, here's one that's interesting. So Dragon Quest X Online is an online MMO that's still going on to this day. This, however, is not Dragon Quest X Online. This is Dragon Quest X Offline. This is an offline single-player version of the game that they kind of like condensed into like 11 chapters or something like that. I started playing. This is Japanese only. There's no English to this game. But if you know some Japanese, it's super easy. I feel like they made this for children or something because all of the kanji has like the furigana on top, so you can read it if you know how to read just hiragana. I was playing through this. I got, I don't know, maybe like 10% in, maybe more. I don't know how long this game is. I was playing it for like 3 or 4 hours. And I didn't have any real trouble with it. I was able to navigate around with simple Japanese in the game. I feel like I will come back and play this at some point. But yes, Dragon Quest X Offline. It's interesting. My Wii and 2DS are modded. I need to get bad update running on my Xbox 360. Oh, and my PS2 is also soft modded. Which mod did you use? The McBoot? Free McBoot? Alright. And then, of course, Dragon Quest 11. This is another one that Gordo spotted. There's what's his name? Eric. He's in that other Dragon Quest game as well. There's the Luminary. This is one of the ones that I wanted to get into back in the day. This is the PS4 version. I don't know. I kind of want to get the Switch version for the Special Arrange soundtrack. But this one was there. It was $15. I was like, screw it. Screw it. I'll get it. But, yeah, it was cheap. It was cheap, so I grabbed it. Alright, and then here's some that I picked up at freaking MGC. I picked up Dragon Quest Treasures. This is the one they were advertising the second time we went. Remember we went back to the Lawson?
Oh, you're
Lawson?
right, yes.
And Dragon Quest Treasures was the one that they were advertising at the time. I believe this is this Eric? I believe this is Eric from 11, I want to say. Him and his sister. I haven't played Treasures yet. But I'm pretty sure that's what's his face from 11. I want to say. There's Oolong with fairy wings. the cat from Kiki. Just kidding. I don't know. I don't know. But I picked this up at MGC for like $30. And then we saw it
Oh yeah, and then
at GameStop for like 20 or something. Brand new.
was it GameStop? Where did we go?
15.
15, yeah.
Then we saw it for 15. I was mad because I was like, man, I haven't even started this game. I was like, I could have totally waited and got it in for 15 bucks. Because I think I want to say I paid 30 for this at MGC.
Was this the last game you're going around?
Yeah, it was the last day I was going around trying to find stuff to buy. And the other thing I bought was Dragon Quest Monsters The Dark Prince. Dragon Quest Monsters series seems pretty interesting to me. This is no different. You're a character. You're using a bunch of Dragon Quest monsters to battle for you, a la Pokemon style, with DQ monsters. Also an MGC pickup. These two were MGC pickups just because I wanted to get something. And the last game that I want to talk about is this guy right here. Dragon Quest Infinity Strash, and it's actually what got me into Dragon Quest. It's a really weird way to get into this series, but that's how I got into it. Was through Infinity Strash. It's completely different. The vibes are different. Like, there's a lot of familiarity because of Dragon Quest, you know, but like, I don't know, vibes are different. The show is like action packed. Like, there's never like a dull moment in the show. Like, the show's like, they'll talk like a few minutes, they'll be like, oh, blah 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 blah, and then they're like, you know, magic explosions. Like, it's a very busy show.
You definitely have to watch this show before you play this game.
If you plan on playing this game, don't. Watch the show. Watch the show and then play the game. Because if you play this game without watching the show, you're going to be like, ugh, what is even happening? Like, the story bit. It would be very confusing, I would think. But anyway, I picked this up, and then I also picked up the PlayStation version because they were like $25. So I was like, I'm just going to get them. This one has English in it, by the way. This is the Japanese release, but this never came out physically in English. You could only get it digitally in English. But if you get the Japanese one is 100% in English, and it's a cheap... I got it on eBay, I shit you not, for like $25. If you go on eBay right now, you can probably find it for cheap. Or you can also get it on Play Asia as well. I got the PS5 version, same thing. I got it for super cheap. I don't know if there's English. I'm sure there is. Almost all the PS5 RPGs I've played have had English. Newer ones do now. So I think Falcom is going to start following suit where they start releasing games with English already on them. Maybe. I hope they do. But this one, I'll confirm if it has English. But this is the one I started playing. I got this one later, so I didn't start this one. Otherwise, I would have started this one because you know graphics are going to be better on PS5. Switch always suffers from like frame rate, but let me tell you what, the graphics on the Switch version are actually really good. It's one of the more competent Unity ports I've seen on the Nintendo Switch. It is a very competent Unity port.
What's up, Scrappy?
Scrappy, welcome in! The DQ builders looked interesting, but then I don't like Minecraft, so I pass. I'm the same way, but people are telling me I should try it. People say it's fun. I also kind of hate Minecraft. I don't like Minecraft either. But people are saying that it's fun. Pokepia, it's the same team.
Yeah.
Same team who did... The team who did Dragon Quest Builders did Pokepia as well. Yeah. So, if you're into Pokepia, just know that it stemmed from Dragon Quest Monsters. Dragon Quest Monsters came first. So I don't know if we'll get a Dragon Quest Monsters 3 because Pokepia is a thing. Basically the team that worked on that went to go work on Pokepia. So I feel like I don't think we'll get a Dragon Quest 3 Builders, but who knows? Can I get more soda, please?
Yeah, I go downstairs and get it.
We might. Oh, did we finish the 7
Yeah.
Up? We might. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a Dragon Quest Builders 3. Who knows? What do you guys think? Now, this is a part of the show where I ask you guys, those of you who are Dragon Quest fans or looking forward to new Dragon Quest, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think we're going to get for the Dragon Quest 40th anniversary? What do you think they're going to announce? Do you think that it'll be 12? I think it's going to be a bunch of things. I think 12 is a given, right? Because 12 was announced a bajillion years already. So I think 12 is going to happen regardless at some point. But what else do you guys think? Do you think they're going to talk about 8 reimagined? Possibly. I'm not sure. Here are the sponges. Those are the sponges we got at Lawson. At Lawson. What'd I do with my cut? Welcome in, Scruffy. Alright, so back in... Oh, these have dates on them. So I can see. 9/22/2021. September 2021 is when we did the Dragon Quest Prank Club. Thank you. Do you know where my iPad is at?
Yes.
Ooh. Japan loves their ice cream less DQ. Alright. Oh, I have this thing too. This is cute. This is a little Dragon Quest thing. Let me take the peel off. The peel off. Let's put you right here. DQ Slam.
I remember that Pringles is Matthew. So, next week's question.
Oh yeah, let's talk about next week's question too, you guys.
I'll have it right here. I already got it. What retro video game would make a good cereal? How would you rephrase that?
I'm trying to poke this, but this thing is dull.
Maybe not on the shirt.
I already did it. I already poked a hole through it. I already did it. There we go. I now have a slime baby that I put on all done.
Don't stretch it.
What did I do? Did I put it
I
in?
know.
I think I multiple holes.
Just leave it.
I stabbed myself in the tit. Hold on. I lost the thing. So next week, Jesse came up with a cool question for next week's theme. Yeah, this is really good with me.
I have what retro video game would make a good cereal? Is that good?
What video game series? It doesn't have to
What
be
video
retro.
game, right?
Just do what video game series would make a cool cereal. I like that one. That'll be the next
What
one.
video game series would make a good cereal?
There we go.
Sounds good.
Slime. Yeah, we can do what retro game.
No, what video game?
Video game series. Sorry, what video game series would make a good cereal?
How's that?
I like that. That's cool. 12 is probably finished and sitting in a damp onsen locker room forgotten about, says the Pope.
That's going to be next week's question.
What do you think 12 is going to be like? Do you think it's already... Do you guys think that a bunch of it was already done and it'll be the last thing that we have that's... Because 2 of the major players in Dragon Quest have already passed away, right? So we have Yuji Horii, right? The creator, the writer, scenario writer. Legendary artist Akira Toriyama, rest in peace. And legendary classically trained music composer Koichi Sugiyama, rest in peace. They've both passed away. So 2 of the major players of Dragon Quest have passed away already.
Now, do you think that they've already done enough of 12 that we're still gonna get like the last bit of Akira Toriyama artwork, Koichi Sugiyama music, or that they were at a point in time where the game is still being worked on and we're gonna get new artwork a la Dragon Quest, you know, Dragon Quest 3 or 1 and 2 and 3 HD remake had that like this different new kind of art style, right, where it kind of looks like that. Would it be cool to get like, would people accept a Akira Toriyama successor a la Dragon Ball Super? You know, Dragon Ball Super had a Akira Toriyama successor as well. Do you think people would accept that? What do you guys think? 12 is the last Dragon Quest game entry I will play. If Akira Toriyama isn't involved, I'm out, says JT. Man, that's tough, right? Because like Akira Toriyama's artwork, he's done at least most of the designs. As you know, a lot of Akira Toriyama art is always, he always has people who help him do a lot of the artwork, right? Dragon Ball, for example, he did none of the artwork for the show, right? The only thing Akira Toriyama did was like all of the manga stuff, but when it came to the show was always other people. He had like 11 different artists during Dragon Ball Z, and they all did like different ways. Like they compared like all the different like Vegeta foreheads, because like a lot of them did Vegeta's forehead very differently. Akira Toriyama has a direct successor for the manga as well, but even his stuff is a little different, right, compared to his original artwork. But anyhow, speaking of artwork, these were the print club pieces that I did back in 2021. September 2021, I did these DQ artworks. This is the original hero from the first Dragon Quest game. He does have an official name. I forgot what his official name is. If anybody wants to enlighten me on what his official name is, that would be awesome, because I forgot. Somebody mentioned it on my Blue Sky account. I asked on my Twitter account. Nobody seemed to know, but somebody on Blue Sky chimed in, but I don't remember what it is. I had also chose to do Bianca because I really liked her design. I thought Bianca's design was really cool. From Dragon Quest V. And the one piece that I really wanted to do, and the one Dragon Quest game that I wanted to get into during this time, was a Dragon Quest XI. So the Luminary was one of those characters that I really, really liked the design for. You know, he was something very like, you know, Android 18 or Android 17 meets Trunks kind of design, right? And of course, back in the day, he had the amiibo. When this amiibo came out, I picked it up immediately because I never see this amiibo anymore. But when this amiibo, I would like to find a loose one to play with, but I picked this up back when it was new at that time, so I got it for cheap. But nowadays, I don't even know what this goes for. I haven't seen it in stores, but maybe he's on Amazon. But I picked him up for like $15. I have no idea what the Luminary amiibo goes for nowadays, but I would like to find a loose one that I can play around with. But he's covered. This one's super. It's caked in dust. Caked in dust. Just even dusted it, but it's still pretty caked in dust because It's been there for years. It's been there. It's been on that wall for a long time.
Years, yeah.
We should put him up there, though.
We should.
See that tack up there? I think he should go there.
I'll be right
Yeah, I keep all my special amiibos there. Game-related amiibos, you know?
Perfect.
Awesome. I love that. I love that! Oh, man. New Super. I wonder if it's going to be better than the previous Super. Yeah, there's New Super. New Super was announced. They're also remaking the movies, right? The Fukatsu no F or whatever the hell that movie is. His name is Hiro, duh. Maybe Toyotaro. I couldn't think of his name. Maybe Toyotaro will pick up the Dragon Quest mantle like he did with Dragon Ball. I mean, all Toyotaro would need to do would be the designs, right? Because even with Dragon Quest, Akira Toriyama only did the initial designs. He didn't do a lot of like the marketing material designs. People think that he did, but he didn't. He did. Akira Toriyama only did initial designs, right? And then someone else would come and make them colored and prettied up and stuff, you know? Because even though this looks like Akira Toriyama's work, I don't know. Someone else did this cover. There's a lot of artists that draw like Akira Toriyama that did a lot of the art. But the important thing was that Akira Toriyama did the base art. So if we don't have that base art that Akira Toriyama did to work with, what is that evolution going to be like, right? Because Akira Toriyama did the base art. So without his original concepts, what is it going to look like? What is Dragon Quest going to feel like? Because that'll change the feel to it for sure. Because sure, we have artists, you know, we had artists like all the people who helped Dragon Ball Z stuff during the animated sagas at that time. Toyotaro doing manga. But without that Akira Toriyama direction, where is it going to go? So I kind of feel like Dragon Quest 12 is still going to have Akira Toriyama stuff. Because they announced, when did they announce 12? Like 6 years ago? 8 years? I don't know. They announced it a long time ago. When Akira Toriyama was still around. So I feel like we're still going to have Akira Toriyama's base design work. I want to hope that's the case. But what about, for those of you who are fans of Akira Toriyama, will 12 be the last game you play? I kind of want to say that Akira Toriyama's art will probably be in 12. Because I feel like 12 started a long time ago. And I feel like I'm more than positive Akira Toriyama probably did at least all of the base designs for that. But what happens after 12? You know what I mean? Like, what happens afterwards? What happens when 13 comes around? Who knows? Yuji Horii was... he probably won't even be around. 12 might be the last real feeling Dragon Quest game. Actually. I feel like 12 might be the last game that feels like Dragon Quest because all the key members were still alive when they started that. Akira Toriyama worked on 12. That's why it's my last game I will play.
That's why I think there should be, like we said, a successor. Where they should... They should have worked with someone and did half and half, you know, on games. That way you could be like, okay, this is half. Later on, if that person dies, and his successor will take over.
Like, that's what the Pope was saying about Toyotaro. The guy who does the super manga. And he was still doing it before Akira Toriyama died, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's like he knew or something, you know what I mean? Because he was, well, he did know, because he was sick, and a lot of people didn't know that he was sick. So that's probably why he was training a successor. 12 has a full name, apparently. Dragon Quest 12, The Flames of Fate. And it's had a name for a while. So I still feel like maybe 12 might be like the last game that's going to feel like Dragon Quest. Probably. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? But What we do know is there's definitely not going to be Koichi Sugiyama or Akira Toriyama for 13. And there might not be a Yuji Horii for 13, so who knows? Maybe 12 will be the last hurrah of Dragon Quest. The main line, at least. I'm sure we'll get tons of other Dragon Quest spin-offs and HD whatevers, right? Who knows? We might see more Dai, actually, because there in 2020 there was a prequel manga to Adventure of Dai called Yusha Avan something or another, which has to do with Avan when the other heroes were with him, right? Like Mom's mom. Mam, let's call her Mam in English, but her name is written Mom because it's supposed to be Mom, Pop, and Uncle, right? Hyuncle. But Mam's mom and Mam's dad were with Avan, and they mentioned that in Dai, so we'll probably get more Dai for sure at some point. Though the new manga hasn't even been translated to English yet, but it's been translated to Spanish because Spain and Mexico seem to always get shit before we do, which kind of sucks. I wish we weren't so slow with localizing shit. It makes me mad. It makes me mad. JT says I posted something to the anime section of the Discord. Check it out, Saru, says JT. Alright, Jesse's gonna pull it up. Jesse's gonna pull it up right meow. Maybe it's that mention at the very top. Oh no, never mind. That's not a mention. Yeah. Anime. Our Discord is such a hydra of threads. Ooh, what is that?
It says there's also Emblem of Roto series manga. The story is pretty good. I like the character art.
Oh man, I saw this, JT. I think there's English. I think you can get them on Amazon too. I might get the first one and then just read the rest of it. I wonder if Shonen Jump has it. I hope it does. But yeah, the artwork is pretty good. What else did that artist do? I don't have that manga at all. I have DQM. I have the Dai manga. I like that artwork, JT. I agree. I like it.
Matthew says Dragon Quest Wiki saying that Dragon Quest 12 would become the final mainline series entry to involve Mr. Sugiyama and Mr. Toriyama.
Nice. Well, there you go, JT. I wasn't sure if it was, but now we have it from the wiki itself. Man, so yeah, that's gonna be the last game, right? It's crazy too, because like I can only imagine for people who were long-time fans, right? Like this, I'm like a noob to the series, and I already feel somewhat kind of sad over it. You know, I mean, sad that Akira Toriyama passed away. He was legendary artist. You know, Dragon Warrior. The Dragon Warrior cartoon as a kid. I used to watch Dragon Warrior the cartoon as a kid. There were only like 11 episodes, I think, in English that ever released, or 12 episodes, I don't know. And then I wouldn't found out till many years later that it was like a 24 episode show, and we only got like 12 episodes. When I was a kid, I loved the Dragon Warrior cartoon. That's actually one of the reasons why I wanted to play the Dragon Warrior game, and then being disappointed with it. But I loved the Dragon Warrior cartoon. It was like a Saban, like early Saban stuff. You guys remember, you know, Saban, Power Rangers, freaking Shuki Levy did the music.
Was Saban also Beetleborgs?
Yeah, Saban was Beetleborgs, Power Rangers. Early Saban. Saban was David the Gnome. Like anything Japanesey was like Haim Saban and Shuki Levy worked on that shit together. Shuki Levy did the theme song for it. He did like He-Man. He did the theme song for Heathcliff. He did Inspector Gadget music. Like Shuki Levy was a legend. VR Troopers, dude. Like they worked on tons of shit. Yeah, Kamen Rider, Ultraman. You know, Saban did Samurai Pizza Cat's localization. Yeah, they did a lot of stuff.
They did a lot.
A lot of stuff. Big Bad Beetleborgs. But Shuki Levy did like legendary themes, right? Like he did the He-Man stuff. Did he do Transformers too? I don't remember if he did Transformers. Shuki Levy did Heathcliff, right? Did Shuki Levy do Heathcliff? Too?
He did Digimon.
Not Saban, but just look for Shuki Levy.
Oh, Shuki Levy.
Yeah, Shuki Levy did like. I know he did Inspector Gadget, dude. That theme, the Penny music from Inspector Gadget was like one of my favorites as a kid. I loved whenever Penny would pop up and she'd have that music. VR Troopers, yeah. Anyhow, when I was a kid, I would get up at 6 in the morning. I remember living in Lancaster, California during that time. I would get up at 6 in the morning to watch the Dragon Warrior cartoon because the art style was so. It was awesome. It was based on Akira. It wasn't Akira Toriyama. It was a different character designer, but you can tell, right? The influence, the Akira Toriyama, just like Dai. Dai has heavy. The dragons all look like, you know, Dragon Ball dragons. You know, some characters have like those like King Piccolo eyes. I don't know how else to describe them. You know, but Beat actually has lots of Akira Toriyama influences in it.
Composers Hayam Saban and Shuki Levy.
Yeah, Hayam Saban. Shuki Levy did like the music for all these like legend for what? For Inspector Gadget or for
No,
Heathcliff.
Yeah.
Right. Shuki Levy did She-Ra, He-Man.
Wow, Mel Blanc was the voice of Heathcliff?
Yeah, Mel Blanc was the voice of Heathcliff. He was legendary.
Yeah.
You know, like he was like. Well, like what an amazing choice, right? For Heathcliff, loved it. Let's see here. That's awesome. You got up early to watch it back then, dude. I used to get up at like 6 in the morning to watch Dragon Warrior. I think a lot of people did. I think. Did you ever watch the old Dragon Warrior cartoon back in the day?
No, but I remember seeing it. I didn't watch it, but like seeing my brother or someone watching it.
I remember a lot of people in school too. Like people would be like, "Oh, did you watch the Dragon Warrior cartoon?" and blah blah blah. And then that's how the whole thing with the game started. In the game, dude, like I was too young to care, right? Like
it was so cool waking up at 5 or 6 in the morning
to watch all the weird cartoons.
Yeah.
Like
or sometimes they'll have reruns too. Like if you missed it the day before, they're like, "Come watch it at 5 a.m. the next day."
Now, see if Saru can stay up. I used to stay up the night before. There was a period where I wasn't going to school for a while, for many months, you know? Like, I should have been in school, but wasn't in school. Some parental neglect stories. The stories for another day. But I used to stay up till 6 in the morning. I'd watch Dragon Warrior, and go to sleep. It wasn't until years later that I realized that there's music by Koichi Sugiyama in Dragon Warrior, but I didn't know back then anything. You know what I mean? It was a cool cartoon that looked like Dragon Ball, and it was awesome. But yeah, it was one of those shows that people talked about, you know, in school, and you played the game because you watched the cartoon and you're like, "Ah, man, it's gonna be so cool," and then you play the game and you're like, "Ah, fuck, this game sucks." Telemundo would show Dragon Ball at that time, says Nuff Dragon. Telemundo was an awesome way to watch, like, they were way ahead of us here in the U.S., like, way ahead. You wanted to watch what was happening in Dragon Ball semi-new, you had to watch it on Telemundo. But Dragon Warrior was one of those things where, you know, we got it way back when, because this would have been like 1990 or something. I was like, I don't know, like 10 at this time. Yeah, it would have been a long time ago when that show was like shown on TV here.
Yeah.
Saint Seiya, I never watched Saint Seiya. I can't say I have any nostalgia for Saint Seiya.
Waking up early to watch cartoons is special. Us too. When I was younger, me and my cousins would sneak out of my mom's house and we'd walk to McDonald's because McDonald's was like a couple blocks away from my mom's house. So we'd walk, get all our breakfast, and then go back home and eat it.
And watch cartoons. Dude, that sounds awesome.
We'd watch like what was it, Garfield, Ninja Turtles, stuff like that. But we would get in trouble. But my mom wouldn't say anything. He's like, don't do that. If you're gonna wake up, just tell me. I'll go. I'll look.
Man, I wish I had like that kind of childhood. I didn't like when it came to Saturday morning cartoons. I was always like I used to watch them with my brother when we were like little kids. But like after that, it was always me by myself. I never had like anyone to watch Saturday morning cartoons with. So like when I hear stories of like people like made an event of it, I never got to experience that as a kid. I was always alone as a kid, like watching that stuff. So hearing that like sounds awesome. Like I feel like I would have enjoyed that as a kid.
Thinking about it now, you take it for granted because it's like when you're younger, people like want to go again. Like, it's stupid. Now it's like, oh, I missed that.
Right? Yeah.
I remember also because 7-Eleven was across the street, so we would go to 7-Eleven, grab all the snacks for $5, just grab a ton. The guy who knew us, so he'll give us like, I guess he was the owner. He would give us like free like candy. He's like, here you go, have the candy. Then we go to McDonald's and go back home
and eat it, dude. That sounds awesome. That sounds amazing, actually. Let's see here. Neff says, nah, I was alone watching it too, but I was glued to it. Oh, me too. I was like, you almost really didn't give a shit. But like, it would have been better probably with people. But yeah, as a kid, I was glued to the TV. Like, you could not pull me away. Like I said, like I would get up to watch Dragon Warrior because we're talking about Dragon Warrior. I would get up to watch a lot of stupid cartoons as a kid. That's just one we're talking about because of today's subject. But man, do you guys like? It didn't matter. Like I was glued to the TV. I feel like it would have been better with people though. I feel like it would have been better with people. The one cool thing about watching cartoons is going to school. Right at that time, I wasn't going to school, but when I went to when I started watching the Dragon Warrior cartoon, this was school conversation before I stopped going to school, and then I went back to school. But it was always like, I'd have to wait to go to school to talk about cartoons with friends and stuff, because like it just wasn't something I did as a group. So like I would go home and watch cartoons. Sorry, go to school and talk about cartoons with friends. Retro Crush on Digital Antenna plays anime if you want that old school feel. Really? Dude, that's awesome. That's so cool. But anyway, going back to the Dragon Quest art stuff, the reason why Print Club has changed like 3 times this quarter, you guys. And I decided to change it again. Originally, it was going to be because we're doing a Korean themed box for the snacks. I was going to do a Stellar Blade print, like one. You know how I'm doing like one main print, and then I give you guys like 2 other prints, like FX Yuki or whatever. So it was gonna be like one Stellar Blade print and 2 other prints. I scrapped that, and I decided I was going to do a Kunio-kun box. I scrapped that and then ultimately landed on Dragon Quest, and that some of you will be getting it maybe before. If anyone gets it before Dragon Quest Day, please post it in the Discord and let me know. If anyone when you get them, just share it. But most of you will probably get it after the fact. But I did do some. I can show you guys actually the prints themselves. I can show you the digitals. Here's one of them. For the 40th anniversary. Now we need to talk about what we're going to do for the next one. Now that this one is behind us. And then, of course, I had to do a die one. Look.
Golden Time is so cute.
I had to do a die one as well. So we've got a die one, we've got an Erdrick one, and then the third one is just gonna be FX Unit Yuki related. What the hell did I do? But originally I had done a Kunio-kun piece that is gonna end up not going nowhere. Maybe we'll do a Kunio-kun later and I already have a piece, but anyhow. I'd imagine Matthew would watch Duckula. Good show. Was that something that was big in the UK? I watched Dogtanian and Three Muscounts, which was a Spanish-Japanese cartoon. Spanish-Jap? Really? That's interesting.
That's cool.
I wasn't familiar with it. Great prints, Saru. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yes, some of you will be getting DQ-related prints. But anyhow, I guess that'll do it for tonight's show. That's the question for next Saturday is what video game series would make a good cereal? We already got Super Mario and Zelda cereal, right? We've gotten some video game related ones. We've gotten a Mario one when Mario Odyssey came out. We got that cereal, the Mario cereal.
Thank you, Matthew.
Yeah, oh shit. Thank you. Posting it to Sweets. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that. Now, let's talk about... Not right now. Next Saturday's question. So... think about it and write it for your answer. But we'll go ahead. John Riggs loves his cereal and did a book about it. He sure did. That man loves his cereal. Man, it would be cool if we can get him to answer the. We can get him to answer. I'll forward him the question. I'll forward him the question, and it would be cool to see what he has to say. But that would be cool. I'll do that. I'll forward him the question.
Yeah.
And he's a sport. He'll probably do it. It's a subject that's like near and dear to his heart. Yeah. So yeah, we'll do it. I'll let him know. Let's see here. Why do I remember a Metroid cereal? Was there that would be cool if there was.
I don't know.
A Metroid cereal. I don't remember, but I feel like there should have been. If there wasn't, that would be so cool if there was. Like,
there is no official Metroid themed cereal.
Man, could you imagine how cool that would be though? Dude, that should have been your who answered that? Enough, dude, that should be your answer, Enough, for the question. Little Metroid marshmallows. It'd be so cute. It would be so cute. Probably a fever dream, says Enough. JT says, have you seen the Rockman McDonald's collaboration video? I have. I saw the one that was the Rockman got Taosenai, which is can't defeat Rockman. Can't take down Rockman. That was originally like from like 2008 back in the day. Who was it? Who did those? Hyadain or something on Nico Nico Doga. Did that one, and he did the one with Crashman. There was a Woodman one, and then the Crashman one where he was gay for Mega Man. Do you know what I'm talking about? Have you seen those? Or the Love Crash, I think it's called, and like it's got a cute little chibi like Crashman, and he's like doing like a little dance and he's blushing, and there's like pictures of him and Mega Man getting all blushy. It's cool. Oh yeah, I could probably find it actually. Now that we're talking about it, let's see if I can find it. I want to say it was Hyadain. It is Hyadain. Okay, let me stop this music. I'll play it. This is the one. Let's first do. Hold on. Before we do that one, look up. Let me look up McDonald's Airman.
Oh, make sure you sign into your account. You're logged out.
Okay. There we go. Alright, let's first play the one JT was talking about. This is... the original was Airman got Taosenai, which is Can't Defeat Airman. And there was a McDonald's like collaboration. Man, this is the original was so old. So yeah, there's that one. Who did the original one? Was it? I don't know. But back in the day, there was like all these like I thought it was Hyadain, but maybe it's not. But yeah, there's this.
Sorry, sorry.
This sound is horrible.
Yeah.
Like the sound quality is terrible. Yeah, back in the day, there was a lot of these ones. There was a Woodman one, too. Obviously, the Airman one. Oh, and there's a Quickman one, too, where he's, like, super cool. The internet is great. Do you know the Cupid? Do you know the Cupid baby?
Yeah.
My bomb is about to explode. Alright. Now we're doing this. Alright. Alright, you guys, so that's pretty much it, right?
Yep,
So we talked about all the DQ stuff. We talked about DQ Day. I got JT's opinion on DQ stuff, on what I should do or what I should play. I saw Saru thumbnail. Did you? Where, here? Oh, this one. That's funny.
You're live.
I'm live right now. Saru is live.
You click on their lives, you can be live and
live. Live. All right, it's gonna be. Oh, it's probably gonna make a horrible sound, actually, right? Probably.
Yeah, look at all those tabs.
Oh, it's still going. Uh-oh. We might crash
Right.
it, actually. Yeah, let's stop that.
I'll share a screenshot on the burger I mentioned. It says enough. Sweet.
Burger. Oh, with the jalapeno things. Oh, that sounds so good. That's what you had tonight? Yeah, post pictures on the foodies for sure. Dude, that sounds so good. I want it. I want that. Give me some. Drive me some. Just drive over. It'll only take you like 8 hours. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright, you guys. We're going to go ahead and end it here. Thanks everyone for being here today. Remember, next week's question is going to be what video game series would make a great cereal, you guys. There's a Kirby. Here's my slime. Thanks everyone for joining us tonight for this special Dragon Quest related video game show and tell live.
We're gonna do the 40th anniversary live too.
Now we're gonna try to do the 40th anniversary live because they're gonna do like a live thing
Wednesday.
So
I think Wednesday.
Yeah, I think is it Wednesday. We need to see a time, but we're gonna try to do it live. So keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out for that, you guys. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and end it here. Matthew, thank you for all of the gift subs tonight. I really appreciate it. Thanks everyone who stopped in to watch today. If you hit that like button, I really appreciate you too. You don't have to, but if you can take a second to hit that like button, I would really like that. And thanks everyone for being here. Without you guys watching, there wouldn't be a show. But anyhow, make sure to join us next Saturday as we're going to have a question for you guys to answer. Every time we do a question, we do prize giveaways, and we do the Gachapon giveaway every single Saturday that we do this. We do a Gachapon giveaway. But that'll be the end of this show. Thanks everyone for joining us tonight. I really appreciate it. And we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Monkey